Hi everybody, talk to me again today with Joanna, and sorry that it took me so long for the next video. I just started to work. Um, it was about to be next month, and then all of a sudden, the past Monday, which was 2 days ago, I just got approved to start sooner. So I started to be in the training course yesterday in the classroom, and today in the center, I mean in the facility, I will be the dialysis nurse. Okay, but no, today we're not gonna talk about the dialysis thing. We're gonna talk about how to apply NCLEX RN. I have to say that I would not know so much about the other state, but because I have just finished helping one of my junior friends to apply for New York Board of Nursing, that's how I would know about how to apply for New York more. And I think it would be in general that every state would be about the same. It must be pretty similar, but I would be wrong. If I learn some more, I would know more about it. And I think basically, either you graduate here in US or you graduated outside, I mean out of state, the process would be about the same. Okay, let's talk about how we're gonna do it. First of all, I would focus more on the foreign nurses because I was one of them, and that's how I knew. Okay, sorry for my messy table because I thought I would be not busy and have time, so I pull out my sewing machine and started to sew some stuff. And this scrub, I sew it myself. Yeah, quite a mess. Okay, first you have to pick what would be the state that you are willing to live, or you could say you could go to live there if you're the foreign nurses. There are quite a lot of restrictions right now. Like in the past, you can apply for California Board of Nursing, which you know that a lot of Asians go there. But recently, not only social security number that California Board of Nursing required for you, they also require a very high score of TOEFL, which is one of well-known worldwide um, English test. It asks for 26 from 30 for each skill: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. So in these four, you have to get 26 from 30. So for me, no, I don't know that I could pass, or I have no idea how it's gonna be because I never took one. I applied for Florida Board of Nursing, and Florida gives you three choices. You can take either TOEFL, IELTS, or TOEIC. So I took TOEIC because I have been taking TOEIC since maybe 15 years ago, and I know that I could have that score that the board requires, which it wasn't super high. Okay, come back to the information in general. So if you are the foreign nurses right now, for that two factors from California Board of Nursing, which affect a lot on us, that we cannot take them. So now the jackpot came to New York. New York New York Board of Nursing is the one right now that would not request you, that must not request you. I can say must not because I already saw the form. They will not require you to fill the social security number. They would not require you to fill the driver license test, and they don't request to have any English test from you. So you can just go ahead and fill the form and then contact CGFNS, which is the company. I'm not sure how to call them, but I would call them a company, to evaluate your degree. And then you can contact your university, your nursing school, your nursing faculty to have the degree evaluated by CGFNS, and then you need fingerprint, and then you will be done. Once everything go to the board, you're gonna get the letter that we call ATT, and then you can contact Pearson VUE to choose the date that you want to take the test. So that would be the simplest way to discuss about how to apply for NCLEX for any foreign nurses. I already have created the photo album on my study group that I would also put the link below on the description of my video today. And in that photo album, if you click on that, each picture I would have the link of each information about that. Like if it would be for New York Board of Nursing, that would be the application form that you can just type on that. Once you're done, you can print it out later on. The website how to contact CGFNS. I have not created a whole step like full instruction of how to contact CGFNS from the first page to the finish, that to the last page that you can just print out and go on with your nursing school. But I will do later on once I have time. And it also with the Florida Board of Nursing, which I apply for, and I would know a lot more for the details. But that's it. That's about how to apply for the NCLEX RN for the foreign nurses. We gonna capitalize them again. So first, you fill the form with the New York Board of Nursing that I already have the link for you, and then you contact CGFNS and you pick CVS to be the type of your the type of service that you want from CGFNS. The cost is $390, and the cost for Board of Nursing of New York, that would be $143, and then you have to do the fingerprint to verify your background, and you have to notary your signature on the application form, which I don't know about the other country, but in my country you can get notary from the embassy. That would cost something between $50 or $60, and then after everything finished, that you got your document, your transcript from university or your nursing school to CGFNS, and then CGFNS finish evaluation and send that result to the board, and then you got your fingerprint and the form is done. So now you're gonna get ATT, and then you can contact Pearson VUE and go on the website, check on the date and the time that you want. That process would cost us $200 more, and that would be the day that you can go to sit down, focus on the test. So if anybody who has choices that you can apply for the other state, I would suggest and invite you to come to Florida. It's really nice here, and we have so many nursing positions for you to start your work right here. And maybe next time I find some time more to talk about how to apply for Florida Board of Nursing, which has a little more detail about it, but as I knew it, so I can talk about it even better than this. Okay, now it's about how to apply for the NCLEX RN, but again, I just want to remind you, if I can pass the test and now I am licensed and I am working as an RN here in USA. I came from Thailand, graduated in 1998. English is not my first language. You can listen and you know this is not American accent, this is not British accent, it's my accent. I pass, you pass it. You will be the next one. Believe in yourself and study hard. Go to the link below, subscribe to me, or you can study with me by join my group. Go to that Facebook group, and you're gonna see a lot of contents, a lot of pictures, questions that you can study and pass the test with me. Okay, see you next time. Bye.